guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Alright then, boy, welcome back to the last level in the Dungeon Keeper main campaign playthrough with me, LetemcomeInit. Now, we have hopefully eliminated all of the mishappenings from the last episode. What I've done is, I've had to speed all the way through to get to this point again, and it's funny, it seems on this playthrough, every single time the enemy is trying to get in here and attack this dungeon heart for some odd reason. So, what we're going to do is we are going to speed our way through the dungeon, take this down, get in here, get this as our own, and hopefully avoid that happening. So, let us see if we can achieve this. We're going to have to do it fairly swiftly as well, I think. So, once I've got all my imps, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to spin ourselves around, exit that, get all the increased levels that I've claimed up. And this is practically, I built the dungeon in practically the same way as I did on the last one. I've also zoomed out a little bit. I don't want to do that. Let's go home. There we go. And what we're going to do now is going to go up here and break down the door just by going over that bit, basically. So now all the imps will be level 5. And everybody else should be trained up to full strength. So we've got to get in here. We've got to get in here quick. Because for some reason they've just been... What? They are here already. That cannot be. How have they even done this?
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Oh my goodness. We may have to restart this. Again. Or I'll just go from a little bit further back. Unbelievable, look! They're already getting in here. I don't know how they've done this. Ridiculous! Okay. Okay, the other thing I could do is maybe punch a hole out this wall. We'll try that. I could just go from a bit of an earlier date and we'll get our way in there. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Though I've no idea why they've got such a death wish, this stupid keeper. If he claims these, which he will. Oh, there's a boulder trap up there. This is going to take longer than I thought. Right, what we'll do is we'll load up this one then. Fine, if you want to play that game, then I will play that game too. How high is everybody? Have we got... You only get, 25 creatures in this level. And I've converted... Or maybe you only get 24. I don't know. You don't get that many though, look. I've already kind of reached the limit of my creatures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, rather than waste all this cash, I'm going to zoom these guys up. Oh, we haven't even researched all the spells at this level. This was my earlier save. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I've got all the imps. Creatures have been blessed. And we'll go ahead. And where is the last one? Here it is. So, there we go. And I hope that isn't just before payday. Nope. It was. It was just before payday, so they're going to rinse my accounts. Those little beggars. So what I'll do is I'll convert these guys and we'll just go from a little bit of an earlier date and just come in here. It seems like they have a death wish. Usually this doesn't ever happen. They don't ever come in here. So for some reason on this one they seem to be very persistent with the idea of getting into that dungeon. So, oh look, he's already starting to look at places. Cannot have that. So I need to be careful in here because there's traps galore basically. They come in from the top way and kind of avoid all that. You know what? I might even be able to get in from that way as well. Ooh dear, they're already starting to... Don't want to do that yet actually. I do want to get across to here, but I don't want to mine that down because there's traps. And I think I can do this a better way. I think I can get like a level 10 fat dude. They're all doing what they shouldn't be. They should be training. Where's my training room? There you go. Oh yeah, I haven't even built my scavenger room yet, but I don't plan on doing that yet. So where are they? These guys are already level 10, that's okay. Where are the lazy lumpkins? They're all up here. Level 5s, you don't have the right. Level 10s, you do. You go in there, fat boy. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go and bust down this door with a level 10 orc, because they're fairly fast at destroying things. Get the speed up spell. So, and I should also come here. Oh, you've gone the wrong way. If I come in through this door, I might be able to get access to that level 10 that I need. His speed up's worn off. The level 10 Horned Reaper. Come on. Okay, we're about to use the speed up. He's also got Protect. I'll just put that on. I should have waited, but I'm an impatient orc. I'm an impatient orc. Is that it? Is that as much as my speed up does? I get like speed up for a couple of seconds with this guy. Poor. Poor. I'm just going to run in here with Pijabby. I think you might even be able to go around the side. I thought there was a little bit of wall kind of missing where I did that earlier. So that might even be a quicker way of doing it. He's actually seemed quicker to do this with a dragon, but at least I can see what I'm bloody doing now. And those grenades will just bounce off the wall, so we're not interested in that. This game knows how to grind. Okay, I'm going to try and avoid any traps. Bear in mind, I don't know where any of these, if there are any traps. Ooh, it's just a wall. Alright, we're just gonna take a run at this. I think this leads, yeah, this way is like the non-trapped way. It should lead to me finding some people that I want. Oh, that was a lightning trap. There we go. Now, these guys I've all claimed up all these guys. They will destroy this room. I want to take Pijabby out of here, because he doesn't need to be involved in the destruction. And as soon as this happens, I'll be able to claim up all of this land, which I want to do. Cool. You go home, Pijabby. Oh, you know, I need a bigger treasure room. That's true, because not many people are training anymore. That means I can actually start. I've got all these tentacles in my hand, because I don't want them becoming skeletons, and I don't want them becoming ghosts. I didn't have the cash earlier. So I'm going to have loads of level 1 and level shitty beetles. Shitty beetles. They can come and live in this place for a little bit until I decide that they are no longer of use and they die. Meanwhile, let's get you guys on the rack, if you don't mind, boys. Just got to do this quickly because I don't want any of them to die. They've been in my hand for a long time and they could easily just turn into ghosts, which are useless apart from reflecting spells, which nobody really does. It's good when you're getting shot at by lots of spells and stuff, but other than that, it's a bit useless. So, finally the beetles, and that guy hasn't even been claimed. And he's just doing a merry dance of din. Round and round he goes. Somewhere in here, there is, I guess it's when all these locked doors come out, there's like, they'll come to life, and they'll come down here. This keeper better not come in here in the meantime, while I'm slowly destroying this dungeon heart, eh? Come on. So yeah, that was doing it the other way was nigh on impossible. I don't think there was a way to get it done, and I didn't care to try anymore because it was driving me mad. Enemy's been converted, good. And I got 4 beetles and 3 flies, so that 1 fly is the extra fly. Come on, quickly. I really, really don't want the enemy to start coming in here, because I know they do. And if I do this, I'll be able to claim it, and I'll stop mining out gold, and I'll tell them all to go. Please just hurry up. Get it done. Get it done, flies. I can't remember if I was saying this in one of the other ones, the deleted videos or not, but it's really cool when you look at the dungeon heart. It's actually 4 trolls holding up the dungeon heart, kind of carrying it. Okay, it's just information being torched from the enemy. It's worrying me slightly. I really don't want to get into another trench warfare with this keeper. And it should get rid of all these traps as well.
Your workshop is not big enough.
God, it's so small now. Come on. It's so close, but yet so far. No? Nobody gonna kill this thing yet? They are the worst. Beetles and flies. Flies are the absolute worst. And then swiftly followed by beetles. So one of these doors is actually open. Oh my god. They're taking the piss. Are you taking the mick? I think so. I'm just listening, I'm not even watching now. I'm clicking on the other PC. There we go. Finally, and this guy, when this explodes, they should claim him. There we go, he's been claimed. You've destroyed the Avatar's castle. Yeah, so he's actually coming to have a look in here. And all these flies and beetles are probably going to die. I'll read that in a second, you know what happens here. I think I read this in the other one. You have destroyed the Avatar's castle, but your rival has already taken the Avatar prisoner. Be that as it may, only the Keeper with the blackest heart can destroy this legendary hero. So, ransack your rival's dungeon, take the prize. So yeah, that was... It's supposed to be like that, because when you come in here, you claim up all the beetles and flies, and then they do the dirty work. Which you think, oh yeah, that's a really good idea, blah blah blah. Ooh, whoever's in here is going to get killed, if you're not careful. Please don't come and find my imps. Please don't. Oh yeah, I haven't mined out, so they can't. So he's going to come in here. Who's that? It's a fly. He's going to die. Yep, splat. Don't. I do care about imps dying though. 16, 17, 18. No imps have been lost yet though. Yeah, don't worry. The beetles and flies will die soon, so I won't need a bigger lair. Watch out the way, imps. This is no place for an imp. Oh, there's a level 5 there that should have been training us. Fat ass. It's going to be bad when she arrives, so we'll get the dragons on the case. Screaming. She can't blow those guys away, though. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Please nobody die. It's a problem. You get complacent when you've had it so good for so long on these other levels. It's been easy. Are the imps actually training? Oh, I thought the imps were training themselves for a second.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, we need a little lair for, like, useless creatures here. Like beetles and flies before they die. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have built that there. I should build a different one. It's only for beetles, though. Can someone go and pick up this person? Please. Go and pick her up. That's it, and she will heal herself up. Brilliant. So let's get another lair on the go. Would be good to have one, say, here next to the graveyard. Down at the bottom of the garden. It's actually the Poddington Peas theme tune, not the graveyard theme tune. I guess you could sing Graveyard by... What are they doing? Get away. Graveyard by Butthole Surfers. Yeah. Go, you greedy buggers. A lot of you aren't even level 10. You should really get back to training. He's dreaming of gold. Brilliant. Okay. Right, I've got no more time for this. Look, here is the level 10 that we need to claim up, people. Party people. Party imps. Get this, get this, get this, get this, get this, get that. Get them in there. New creature, Horned Reaper. Yeah, that's just because we found him. The beetles and that, I'm going to train them all, even though they're useless. It's better to have them actually trained. And anyone who's not level 10, I know there's one. The rest of the level 10s will just walk away. Walk away, and you guys go there as well. Right, let's actually do something about this other Horned Reaper. Let's heal him up. I'm going to heal him on the rack. And then I'm going to set about scavenging loads of enemy creatures. He's going to probably drain at least half of that cash that I've got there just to heal this guy. There we go. And the priestess as well. Also want her. So there you go. This is how you're supposed to do the level. I don't understand how they actually got down here and started claiming this, because they don't have a bridge. So I've no idea how they actually... The only way they could have done it is if someone had used a whirlwind spell on them and they'd blown them... No, they couldn't even do it that way. There's no logical explanation as to how they were getting down here and actually claiming this, because they shouldn't have been able to do it. And that is that. If I had the sight... I don't even have the sight of evil spell there, so I can't see as to how they were doing it. Let's just put those pansy doors there first. You've claimed an enemy room. Indeed I have. God, that feels a lot better to have secured that now. Then the other way was, it was just a painstaking, like, trench warfare, like I call it. You just have to trudge on and claim each room and put traps and doors and just, no. No. It's not happening. Oh, what are you doing? You crazy fools. Why you choose to go up there and do that, I don't know. Have you not got enough room in... Oh yeah, I know, because I haven't built it big enough. Right, let's better put a little chicken house, a Morley's in here. Let's get a Morley's on the go for these boys. You know what? I don't want to go that close to the river, because it could end in disaster. And this is what I need to do. I need to build this bigger, don't I? There we go. There we go. There we go.
A door has been manufactured.
There we go. You're not good enough.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Oh dear. Give me the Horned Reapers. It's only one. I haven't converted the other one yet. So, go in here. Go in there and be happy. I love the way these tentacles sleep as well. They kind of drape themselves over these little poles. So they're kind of suspended in midair. Have I converted her? Or did she die? Good. Priestess. Been converted. Okay, so now we can set about training everybody up to here and going up here and then killing the Avatar. You know what, though? I don't actually... What you want to do is not kill the Avatar. You want to go in here and kill the Blue Keeper first. Because killing the Avatar sets off lots of traps. So, where they all come from, like, I can show you. Basically. They come from in here. And what you want to do is make your life easy. Is just put loads of traps where they do come through and kill them all first. So I'm going to set about doing that now. Because I know where the hero gates, where they come from. Because it happened last level. So they'll come in here. And you could put a ball somewhere. There's too much water around here. So the ball would just roll into the thing. If you know what I mean. The ball would roll into the thing. Yeah, great explanation. It would roll into the water and it would not be good. Because it would just fall apart. So they all come from these little rooms as well up here. So once these guys have actually done what I've asked them to, all those tentacles I'm going to put them all in the workshop as well. I'm just going to build... Oh, well, that didn't go to plan. I've opened a massive hole where they can just trudge down here. So this will be a nice place for the heroes to come. Ooh, what do we got here? Resurrect creature. That's quite useful. We'll keep that until the heroes arrive. Okay. Can you pick it up? Can you pick it up, mate? Get it over there. Get it. Oh, you little bastard. Useless, I tell you. You can't get the staff these days. Okay, we'll leave that. They don't really come down here, though, the heroes. The Avatar is kept here, as you've seen. It's taking a long time to convert him. He's taking a lot of torturing. Good, we've got a couple more lightning traps. I'm just going to set about placing these. Because this is the final battle. This is where they all come from. Place another one in this room over here. And I just want to wipe them all out before they actually make it. So yeah, here we go. Splat. And I think they come from a couple of these as well, just randomly. So let's just get some more traps in here. There you go. You can land on a word of power trap. Why are you being idle? You should be training. Everybody train. Alright, let's just see. He is training. These guys, I can put you all to work. That's it, slave labour. Put the muster base spell on as well. They will all manufacture for me. Brilliant. The flies, look, the flies light and the beetles take 8 gold to train. That's how crud they are. And all you lazy buggers can go and train in this place, because there is some hatcheries and things for you to have good times in.
A trap has been manufactured.
No, it's like a whole dungeon, a whole thing, isn't it? Let's manufacture... You know what? Let's just leave you in here. It's big enough, it can take it. I'm not even going to bother with a scavenging
Has
room
been manufactured.
yet. I might do later. I know you can get hellhounds if I do this, so fine, we'll do it. We got the cash. We got the cash. And I think this is probably a good place to wrap this episode up, actually, before we start to attack the enemy, or go up to where the... Who's making that grunting noise? It's you lot. Don't know why. How rude. What an unkempt, uncouth way to sleep with your legs wide open, your bollocks out. How nice, how pleasant. Anyway, well, what I'll do is we'll wrap this one up here, I think, is a good place. And then next time we'll go up here and not kill the avatar. We won't do that, because it's a bad idea. We will go and go into there and destroy the enemy dungeon heart from afar, I think. That will be the best plan. And I'll just, what I would do is we'll rush it and just storm everyone in there and blow it up.
A trap has been manufactured.
Is it a better way? Could I do it? Could I do it? No, I can't, because I can't get in there. Doesn't matter. Ignore me. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel. Let your friends know. Let your friends know about how badly the last episode went. If there's any games you'd like to see me play in the future, do let me know in the comments down below, obviously. And until next time, thank you and good night.